Living with lymphedema for me was just a constant reminder of the cancer. I'd went through the surgery, went through the chemo, went through radiation. Those were all done. There was a light at the end of the tunnel. Lymphedema, I felt like the rest of my life I'm going to suffer with this because it's painful. It doesn't look very good. You're limited on the clothing you can wear. I couldn't wear most of my blazers anymore. I had to buy like big sweaters and everything. And the unsightliness I think I could handle, but the pain, I'd be in meetings, it would just hurt because as it's swelling, it just is painful. It did affect personal and professionally at home. I couldn't do dishes. I have no grip in this hand. I drop things. Trying to make a bed was hard for me. Folding clothes was almost impossible because I couldn't grip with that hand. At work, I'm on the computer a lot, and it would hurt, trying to type. During meetings, if we were in meetings for a while, I'd want to put my hand up to kind of alleviate, the draining, and people would be like, "Oh, you got a question?" So it was embarrassing. And here at Cancer Treatment Center of America, I did see a physical therapist, and they did give me the glove, and they told me when I got back home, I'd probably need to get with, a physical therapist who specializes in lymphedema. So I did find somebody I was very comfortable with, but it would get a little better, but it was gradually getting worse. And we got to where I went from a sleeve to the wraps, to the compression sleeve, to the pump, and it kept it down somewhat, but it was still extremely uncomfortable. My relationship with all my doctors here at CTCA is wonderful. The surgery that I had with Dr. Pelletier and Dr. Liu, together, they reconstructed a breast, and then they also moved up the lymph nodes from my abdomen under my arm, and then they hooked that all together microscopically. So it's pretty amazing. And the good thing about having it done here during the reconstructive breast surgery was it was all done at once, rather than have to go through 2 or 3 different surgeries. Immediately following the surgery, I noticed my hand, and I saw veins and tendons in my hand that I hadn't seen in a year and a half. So there was immediate, and it's just gradually now going down, going down, going down. And the first thing I noticed was this, that I could grip, and fully grip. That hadn't happened in a year and a half. And the arm pins went down. I can wear my blazers, every one of them now at work. I don't have the pain. I would say 99% better than what it was. I feel much more confident. I go to meetings comfortable. It just has put a little bit of stride in my step.